There. All right. We're back. Sorry about that.
Hey, hello everybody.
Fun fact, ever since I took my PC off the wall where it used to be and put it into a case, it has not liked me and has started, not working right.
Father, why have you caged me? Father!
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to get into the new house, and once I'm in the new house, I'll try and figure it out, because I don't have the mental wherewithal.
You don't have the bandwidth for it right now.
It wouldn't be a bad idea when you're in a new house, take it apart, reapply thermal paste, all that kind of guffaw.
Well, my temps are fantastic. Like they're like I'm getting.
It doesn't matter. It's just weird things happen.
I've had some. Honestly, I think it's probably the power supply.
You always
think it's a fucking power supply.
I do.
Man,
and I'm always
how many
right.
times have you replaced your power supply this year?
This year, none.
Oh well, that's the problem, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to try.
Power supply should last for like 5 to 8 years.
I'm not going to try and play Star Citizen right now because, well, that happens.
No,
so
yeah, no, the computer eats itself.
As I'm going to continue to we're going to continue to say random things, theorycraft and whatever. But if anyone has any questions in the meantime, please ask us questions because we do love questions. We do.
And there's 73 of you here, so.
Ask us
73
questions.
Opportunities for questions.
We are possibly the people that have been paying attention to Star Citizen and streaming it the longest. I don't know anyone that's still going that's been doing it for longer than us.
I don't know of anyone. There might be somebody out there, but
who is it, Shiver?
Isn't Dargenator?
Has he been streaming for longer than us?
I think so.
Really?
Is he still streaming regularly?
I'm pretty sure.
All right, I should ask him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
That's cool.
I wanted to really quickly also follow up on my pizza discussion.
We got a question.
We did. I'm gonna answer that in just a second. I just wanted to finish my pizza statement because this is a pizza that I think. No. Hang on. This is very important. This is possibly life changing.
Him coming out.
This is life changing. So, if you can get shawarma in your city, get a shawarma takeout platter, right? Like get shawarma to take out. You know, the rice, the garlic, the chicken, the hummus, the potatoes. Take it out. Then pick up a cheese pizza. Then take the shawarma, the rice. First, you put down the hummus and the garlic, spread it all over that pizza. Then you dump on the rice and the potatoes and the chicken, spread it all out. And what you have is a shawarma pizza. And it is the best thing you will ever eat in your entire life. But do it with friends because you will not be able to eat more than 1 or 2 slices without dying. Yes, Shiver.
Buy a Turkish pizza and save yourself some time.
Ooh, cool.
Turkish pizza. We don't have that here.
I have never seen a Turkish pizza.
Look it up. It's basically what you described minus the potato and the rice.
Oh, no. But the potato and the rice are necessary.
Well,
you're layering carbs. You're layering carbs. You need to layer the carbs.
3 carbs in there.
Tibetarius, I'm with you. I don't mind Hawaiian pizza. It's not bad.
I really like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Sorry. I like good Hawaiian pizza.
Mm-hmm.
There is real shit Hawaiian pizza, but some of the best pizzas I've ever had have been Hawaiian pizzas.
Okay, QPan has the only questions so far. How's everyone at Relay doing today?
David, how you doing?
I am exhausted. I woke up from a 3-hour nap just before doing this podcast. I'm sick. I am like 10 on 10 anxiety, and I did some wrong math. And I don't know if I can afford to go to CitizenCon. So all in all, actually not great. But I'm alive, so I'll take it.
Thumbs up.
Hey!
Nakara?
Oh, all right. Pretty good. No major
Good.
complaints.
No major
Going
complaints.
fishing tomorrow, so I know that's always a good time.
Yeah.
Chip?
I know you like to play with your rod and throw it around.
Yeah, totally.
Mm.
I mean, you got to do that. Required. Chip? How are you doing?
I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. I'm stressed. This is the part of my week where I actually just get to relax a little bit and enjoy some time with friends and just talk about Star Citizen, because that's what Relay is for us. Is just
Yep.
we're here because we enjoy it, and we here.
Yep.
You know, I'm here for enjoyment, and it's nice. But
This is a nice,
shitload
relaxing.
of Space Marines to fucking paint. I'm currently wrestling with myself about buying a stupidly fucking large demon that's like 200 quid plus just because it looks great to paint. I got to write about 3 games this week, edit podcasts. I've only been sleeping about 4 hours a night lately because it's so fucking hot.
That's only gonna get worse.
It's all right, but I'm coping. To be honest, I'm all right at the moment.
I've got no other questions here, which is unfortunate. Remember when we used to like have a question doc and like put in the effort to like read questions from a question document? Anyway, long time ago.
Well, people used to have questions, but it's got to that point now where CIG
Every question's been asked.
put out enough information that it's just like, there's that doc, and it's no longer
Yeah.
what do you think is going to happen? It's like, what do you think of this?
I got a weird question for you both. How much do you think that our work over the years has influenced the way that CIG put out information?
9%.
I mean, I don't think it was. If you mean us as the community, as a collective of every single member that's been doing stuff either with or
hugely.
for Star Citizen, then quite a considerable amount. But us specifically, they've probably learned not to ever come on certain podcasts ever again.
Well, thank you, Tip. I'm glad you think it's at least 5%.
No, I honestly think it's higher than that, because I remember we started doing the monthly
Higher
report,
than 5
the monthly
or higher
summary.
than 9?
We started doing a monthly summary, and then they started their monthly. I think we genuinely highlighted some things. I do.
We used to steer it a little bit.
We did.
I don't
Not
think
anymore.
We haven't
God,
had
no.
our hands. We haven't had our hands on the steering wheel in years.
No, years.
But
None of us have had time to do anything to have hands on the steering wheel.
We used to be of all things. We used to be a household name at CIG. Everybody there knew us.
I mean,
But
yeah, we when we used to do the transcripts and things like that, it was great. It was useful, but now they do it themselves, really.
Yep.
So
but that's better.
it's worked
right?
out well.
It's great. Fun story for anyone that doesn't know. Back in the day, we did transcripts of all of CIG's live and whatever videos, and we'd put out, this is everything that they talked about. And
we also did summaries,
we did summaries. Yeah. In 2015, I visited the Manchester studio and was thanked by multiple CIG devs who were like, the only way we know what's happening in the US is by reading your summaries. Like, we read your summaries to know what's happening in the rest of the company. And I thought that was really fun. And I'm glad that we're no longer needed. I'm glad that they've improved, honestly. Like, it's great. They're fantastic at communication now, I think.
For a
They've
game company.
improved at their communication. Yeah,
They've improved a lot.
I think the biggest influence that that Relay as a group has had on CIG is Jake.
Yep.
Yes,
We got Jake
100%. That was our entire goal this whole time, was just to get Jake hired.
Technically, it was.
Yeah, 100%.
Technically, it certainly was one of the goals.
You could have been. I think you had a job offer at one point too, right, David? But you have to move down there.
I did have a job offer at one point, but I would have had to move to LA, and no thanks.
That's problematic. Yeah.
I was going to, but I met someone and decided to have a kid instead. I don't know.
Wrong choice.
I don't know if I made the right choice, but I made a choice, and here we are. Here we are. God. Okay. Back to Star Citizen.
It's gonna be a day when he stumbles across it.
Okay, no. He's never gonna watch through any of this, so I'm not worried. 2,
I would love it if he watched the whole thing. It would be horrible.
Oh, it would be hundreds of hours. I mean, he's gonna be a teenager someday. He'll have time. But he'll have better things to do with his time.
Dirt on his old man, and he's gonna come storming in there. And it's like, why were you my dad? Why wasn't the cool one Shiv my dad?
That's right.
Technically, he was, but we don't get into that. Look, just before we went live, I was actually like, I've got my desks in a row with my computer, my daughter's computer, and my wife's computer all in a row. And just before we started, like I downloaded Minecraft Dungeons and was playing Minecraft Dungeons with my daughter because why not? And as you do, and she really liked it, so we're gonna start playing Minecraft Dungeons every week when she's with us. And it's kind of nice to like, she wants to be a black hole scientist. Her goal in life is to become a scientist that studies black holes, and I'm like, I've done good. I have manipulated her into wanting to go into STEM. This is amazing.
Maybe she can work at the Neutrino Observatory in Sudbury.
Might be able to. Yes.
Also,
Tim.
yes.
Good job.
Canada has an observatory for neutrinos.
That's really cool. It's really cool.
Way underground. Anyway.
So Star Citizen is currently on Amazon hosting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the Lumberyard deal.
Yeah. I would be really, really interested to have any idea about how many servers CIG runs at a time. And then I'd be interested because Amazon is able to tell the greenhouse gas emissions of a company based on the use of their servers. I think it would be really interesting actually to better understand the greenhouse gas emissions of a game like Star Citizen, of an MMO. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud.
More than 0. Less than a crypto farm.
Everything is less than a crypto farm. Fuck crypto. Look, when no one asks any questions... You leave
Superman's dog alone.
I don't like Superman.
That's fair.
Superman's a Canadian hero. Superman's a Canadian hero.
Explain. This is new to me. I am listening.
The creators of Superman were Canadians. It was 2 Canadians that created Superman. Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that. That's very interesting.
There's literally a Canadian heritage moment about the creation of Superman.
I missed that one.
That's really cool.
How did I never see that Canadian heritage moment?
I don't know. That's a good question. You should look it up.
They weren't playing the right ones in Alberta. Apparently.
Yeah, well, it's Alberta, so. But yeah, Superman is a Canadian creation.
Yeah.
Like quirky things. I discovered the other day, as I alluded to earlier, there's a new edition of Warhammer 40k coming out this month. In the UK, they're actually doing Warhammer 40k stamps from Royal Mail.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Superman was co-created by Canadian artist Joseph Shuster, and yeah, there it is. Historica Canada, the Superman Heritage Moment. I'm gonna post it because I can.
Boom.
Superman's a Canadian hero. Bet you didn't know that.
No,
For
I
everyone that's
didn't.
like,
That's very
Superman is
interesting.
American.
1931. Holy
Oh.
sh!
Yeah.
Oh, it's very interesting. I know that Wolverine was specifically created to be a Canadian hero by Canadians.
Yeah. Canadians
That is very
are
interesting.
everywhere. We're a lot more everywhere than you might think.
There's a lot of them in Canada, I hear.
No, just this week
We
we
keep
hit
a whole
40
stock.
million. No, literally just this week. We just hit 40 million Canadians this week.
We did.
There's
we finally
40
hit 40
million of
million
us
in
now.
population. It's been
Right.
fucking ever.
Come over here, Eris. I'll make it 40 million and one. Because you said we hit.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, look, we went live 10 minutes early, and now we've run out of stuff to talk about. And I apologize, but if for any reason you enjoyed this, please come back next week because we do this at the same time every week. Whatever time this is, minus an hour and a half. So I don't know. I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe because I hate that. So just please join us again next week and come hang out. Shiver, you've got some stuff going on. What have you got going on?
This week, so far, confirmed is Vampire the Masquerade, our usual Vampire the Masquerade V5 game set in British city of Oxford. It's a modern day game. You can join us over at twitch.tv/Table of Horrors at 22:30 UTC. I think we go live. If that is your thing. We have a lot to come. We are currently looking at ways to play Warhammer online.
And for more Star Citizen, come back and listen to us rant about I don't know what we're going to talk about next week because they haven't said anything yet, but we'll talk about whatever they talk about and just be in general idiots on stream. So if you're okay with a bunch of idiots on stream, please join us next week. We would love to see you. And if you choose not to, I hope that you have a great week. I hope that you try shawarma pizza if you are able to. Get some friends together,
Yeah,
have a shawarma
absolutely.
pizza.
I should.
Yeah,
I should
Shiver,
probably
Shiver.
do that too.
You should. You should.
If you liked the podcast, tell a friend. If you hated the podcast, tell an enemy.
I like that.
Yep, that's good. So yes, go try shawarma pizza, drink, be merry. Always remember that pineapples, you're not eating them. They're eating you.
Actually, I think it's mutual.
I mean, it is mutual eating. It's like this weird cannibalistic.
Bro.
What?
Man.
Broman?
Broman?
The chemicals bromin, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I know.
Was the best.
It was
It's
that
funny
was
because I
amazing.
explained
It
it.
was actually,
Yeah,
really good.
It was pretty good.
That's your best pun in like 6 years.
Fuck yeah.
All right, thanks everybody.
Love you all.
Have an
Stay
amazing
safe.
weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Happy Father's Day to you, David.
Thank you. I'm a father. I passed on my genes.
Thank you for having us, Daddy.
Oh, I'll have you anytime, Shiver.
Thank you, Daddy.
Wow. Okay, time to hit
Bye,
that button.
everyone.